Greetings to you.
Greetings to you too.
Well met.
Greetings to you.
Hello. Evening.
Wow.
Hello.
Corby Warby. They're eating together.
It is a privilege. What is it, sir? Long live the Empire. It's my pleasure. Please, continue. Bye.
Well met.
Yes?
Eating by the fire alone?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight. I would like to send help to Bruma, but I cannot risk weakening Anvil's defenses with that Oblivion Gate open outside the city. You too.
I thought we closed all of them. Crying out loud.
I'm listening.
Ah. Way up in the hills. Oh, we closed this. And it's one of these.
You're the grey fox.
There's no problem. You too. Ale, Sir Knight.
well, Sir Knight. You sure gave those damn Daedra what for. It makes us all feel better to have someone like you around. I've heard that you've closed the Oblivion Gate outside Anvil. I honour you for your bravery and service to my city. With Anvil safe for the moment, I will send some of my best soldiers to bolster the Bruma garrison. Chancellor Okato has performed heroically. No one else could have held the Empire together during this crisis. Goodbye. It's my pleasure. How did a dark elf become Count Shadinall? King Helsith and Baranzia have considerable influence, and Helsith and Indaris are cronies. Get it?
That sounds kind of delicious. Nice beef brisket, mashed taters, and some cronies.
Goodbye.
Good day. Can you believe that a thief broke into the Imperial Palace itself? Goodbye.
I cannot believe that at all. I don't even think it's true. Looks like we got another gate to close. You know, it was an easy house to fill with things, was the Bruma house.
Afternoon. Did you hear the sounds of the diner gathering? Do you think the attack will come soon, sir?
You're a fit one. Been... It's wonderful to see you again.
What's up, bird dog?
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple?
House, bro.
All right. That's well done. Goodness, what? Not funny. Not even a little bit. Is that so? Oh, please. I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate. Wonderful. I'll have the deed transferred to you. Here is your key to the door. As I said, it's located right by the main gate. I've had a look at the place myself, and it could use some furnishings inside. Quite barren in there, I'm afraid. I'm fairly certain that Suratan at Nova Roma here in Bruma can acquire the things you'll need to make it look like home.
Saruten.
He served Emperor Uriel for many years, and so far he has done well in an impossible situation. May luck be always on your side.
No aroma.
Hi there.
Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics.
Mund. And shoot.
What is it?
Almost made it.
Good to see you.
Ah, Saruten.
What can I do for you tonight?
Something this day.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
That's a lot of parts of the house.
A bog. You drive.
Yeah.
Come back and see me again.
Okay.
Goodbye. Hello. Rumor has it that Edla Darkheart left Skyrim with the law right behind her.
I don't know about her past. All I know is that she's really good with a bow.
Well met. Hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics.
Oh, I was supposed to sell him stuff. Crying out loud.
Greetings. Good to see you. Goodbye.
Oh, hello. I'm sure all... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. An excellent bargain. You've made a good... an excellent... That's... That's... That's more than I'd use. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a fine. That you've made a good bit of gold. An excellent bar. That's it. You've made a good bit of... That seems a fair price. You got... That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. And another satisfied customer. Be seeing you.
Well met. Did you hear that the knights unite again? Over and red the Blackwood come on.
There it is.
From the Blades, did you say? Joffrey sent you? What's this about? Quickly now. This is terrible news. Under normal circumstances, I would dispatch a legion or two to Bruma immediately. But the circumstances are not normal, are they? I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodiil for weeks, but the generals assure me that the entire Imperial army is already fully committed. Besides, I'd have a full-scale political crisis on my hands if I tried to pull any troops out of the provinces. I'm sorry, but the cities of Cyrodiil will have to fend for themselves for the time being.
Bye. I'll ask him about the Elder
From the
Council.
Blades, did you... Don't worry. The Elder Council can govern the Empire perfectly well until a new heir can be found. Truth be told, most of the Council has returned to the provinces to deal with urgent local matters, but we are in regular communication. But the Inner Council still holds regular meetings. We have the situation well in hand, I assure you. Goodbye.
Get out of here. Let's go straight, right? Or straight south. Right? Left. South.
What is it, citizen?
Down. You down? What's up? Is that Marlboro's horse? Oh, that's my horse.
Hail, good citizen. How can I...
And faster. Figured there'd be a lot more gates. Maybe there aren't many gates once he goes to the foreign land or something like that. Hey, Colette, how's it going? Sorry, I missed your comment. How's it going? How was your day? Yipe. Well, I got the show all done. So that's a thing.
It's you. Hi. Well met.
Wait a minute. Are those clap hands? Are you telling me you got the collapse?
Hello.
Or are you telling me the world's about to collapse? Are those actually chopping hands and you're trying to give me a back massage? Is it possible that I could get a front massage? Are you also needing a front massage? That's my new term. Hashtag front massage. The casino show. I had 2 one-hour shows. Oh, man. I did jokes for about 10 minutes. My new stuff hit too. It did good. It's just... Oh. I was the producer of the show. I produced 2 comedy shows in one night with a half-hour break for the VIP High Roller Club. And
Am I supposed to be impressed? Am I supposed to be impressed? It is a privilege. Greetings to you.
found the blacksmith. Well, that's kind of cool that the leader of the city actually got up to fight. Way to go, dude.
Hello.
What's it? Yeah. Yeah, they paid a decent amount. Is the thing. So, like, they paid a good amount, so I was able to pay all the performers a good amount. And let's see. Yeah, I got paid. Oh man, the discovery of the audio at the back of the room, that was way better. Having a speaker in the back, that was the way to go. I had 2 of them up front. Oh. I hired Heath Thornton. Man, that guy. He's so funny. And so I'm glad I hired him. He came all the way up there. Hung out. And, did a great job. And then Amber Phillips, she's such a pro. She's the kind of performer that'll walk out into the crowd and talk to people and do it comfortably. She's not all like frazzled and stuff. Those 2 plus me made for the comedy show, and then I had a host with energy, and then I had a comedy magician at the end. He did awesome. I gave him a $20 bonus. Then we had a half-an-hour break, and then we had the second hour was an improv troupe for 45 minutes. Oh. And then they finished up their time, and we did an open mic thing and kind of a hot minute thing. I think it was pretty good. It was just kind of, I don't know if people knew there was, different shows or if they thought it was the same show. Because one of the casino guys was like, "Oh, is it two different shows?" Because it's two different crowds. Oh, I don't know. It was an invite thing with their high roller club. But I'll tell you something, Colette. There's 3 people in the front. And the dude in the middle. Okay, so when he's got up there, he's like, "Oh, you brought your dad. And your dad's dad." And so, like, I just, there's an older crowd. And, the dude was just, very straight-faced. And I had gotten into my thing and doing my stuff, introduced myself, etc. I was like, "All right, I gotta make sure I tell you guys a joke. So here's the joke." And then I told my pitching wedge joke. And when I told the punchline, he chuckled and started to chortle. He had a good time. That was awesome. That was cool. Okay.
Hail, Sir Knight.
The only other thing that sucks is that, like, my host had, I don't know, she said something about, she didn't really, she, like, brought up gambling in a bad light. But I don't really think that was a thing. It was just, like, everybody in the audience did not get her joke. But, I don't know. Other than that, she did great.
Regulus Terentius, Count Braville. I'm really rather busy, and I doubt that you have anything to say that I need to hear. For you, of course.
Lucius Baggius. The person in reality who's better than you are. Unfortunate that we have to make an acquaintance.
Thank you for closing the Oblivion Gate that was threatening Braville. I will send my guard captain, Viera Laris, to Bruma's aid.
Great. That is fan-diggly-dastic.
He thinks to use his position as head of the Elder Council to make himself emperor. He will not succeed.
Yeah. Dealing with performers is another thing.
Yes, yes, Count of Breville. Are you a foreigner? Do yourself a favor. Learn the basics about the places you visit. There. Problem solved. Take care. Something I can help you with?
Probably not.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city.
Oh, that's another thing.
Bye.
My one performer went, well, okay, so check it out. I hired an extra comic, and it was a good thing because I actually had one of them cancel on me 3 hours before the show. And that was a good thing because it took them 10 minutes to get everybody in and seated, which, you know, that saved the money that I would have had to pay him. And then one of the other performers went to the wrong casino and still made it there on time, but then was drinking alcohol. It's like they didn't listen or read the information where I was like, this is the casino. Don't drink before or during the performance. And then they were like, where do we park? Yeah. I hate to even say anything because she's just the sweetest girl. But it was just, I mean, it wasn't a problem, but it was a problem. But it's not like she did it on purpose. It was just an oops thing. But she did have to dump her beer out, though.
How do you do?
Well, I don't know if the audience really had time. I'm gonna have to write an email. Hi, thanks for having us. Here's a picture. Please have us back. Oh, run right into me. Just like deer in Iowa. Yeah, I can't drink either. That's like, now, after the show, I could have gone drinking, but nope. I just wanted to come and sit, eat something, hang out for a bit. Well, and the other part of it is that, like, part of her costume on stage is a drink in her hand. So I'm probably even gonna send her a thing. I'm gonna be like, sorry about the drink thing. It was just something the casino said. I mean, I told everybody in an email. Or group chat thing. He looks a little bigger than most of them, doesn't he? I think we're gonna put a little stank on it. Yep, he's bigger. Same horn though. Whatever. Yeah, that's what I figure. I mean, she could probably get away with a cocktail drink with a swizzle stick. beer does fit her costume, but, you know, it's not that important. Not that critical. Oh, wrong way. No wonder. Alright. We're gonna get it this time. We had someone sign up for the open mic. I am so hyped about that. Cause I was worried if we didn't have anyone sign up, but we did, and she went up there, she told some jokes, and she was funny. Almost faster than my fireball. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Even before then. Okay, we gotta try it. Wait a minute. Yeah. I can dang near keep up with it.
Good to see you.
It's you. Hi.
How goes the battle? How are you faring in your campaign against the remnants of the Black Bow Bandits, Sir Knight?
Oh, I got a couple of them.
Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowyn closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowyn did not do its part to uphold the Empire.
Okay.
Good day, Sir Knight.
Good night, Sir Day. Ooh, we're jumping on top of that. Never
Hello.
mind.
Greetings. How are you today? Fine, and you? Fine. Have you heard any word about the other provinces? I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. Goodbye.
Good hunting.
It is a privilege.
You seen how upset Rava gets by all the dogs at her house?
I've heard the dogs that Jabari keeps drives her crazy.
I knew jokes worked, sort of. They're not the best jokes, but they're good.
Hello.
Yeah, something about the amount of gates. Yeah. I think we're supposed to have like 60.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
You can hang around. I'll be right back.
Good day to you.
I'm gonna go get a refill. Well, Colette, earlier I was telling some ninja jokes, but you can't hear them because they're too fast.
Hello.
And too quiet.
Hello.
Too too painful.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Certainly. Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. Garrus may be our only hope.
Stand clear. How do you do? I'm here to relieve you. It's about time. Hello. Good evening. How do you do?
Well, I was on the elevator there for a minute.
What do you want? I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
Yeah.
All right. What a great... What nonsense. That's just stupid. Whatever you want. No, that's just not funny. I wish I could say that. Well, What a dumb joke. It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about the lady?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthurn. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead. You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition. You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting?
You're gonna live on the streets.
Hello.
Live on the streets of Shadenhall.
I'm pleased that a Knight of the Thorn has received such a worthy gift, even if you're just an honorary knight. There are no quests for you right now, Sir Knight. Don't fret, though. The knights will rise to the occasion once again. Huzzah! Goodbye, Knight. Remember to carry our symbol proudly as a beacon of hope for all Cyrodiil. Who are you? Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall. This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You Swit! How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. nowhere.
Oldos has been slain by a Shadenal guard. He had led me to his old house where he exchanged heated words with the guard. During an argument, Oldos pulled a knife and the guard put him down. I'll have to tell Levana the sad news.
Stand clear.
Is something amiss?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
things.
Oh, no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest. I'll deal. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay, I promise you.
Hello. What is it? Hello. We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful. Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease. Hail, sir! Hail, Sir Knight. It's you. Hi. We must... Out of... Look. Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we...
In Orc's quarters, I've discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cradle. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds that is the evidence Garrus would need. I should take it to him. That is ridiculously sneaky.
Great. You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Yep.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours. Hi there.
Yeah. Right. I'm glad you came by, Colette. It was a good show. Tomorrow's a new day. We're gonna do more. I'll talk to you later. Good night.